Oh, hello and good morning to everyone. It's Saturday. It's the weekend. How are you? Hi, Eddie, Wanda, Christy. Hello. Hello to you three. Today we're going to be playing Enshrouded with Xeno. Pi, if he joins us, which he normally does, so we'll see. And myself. It's a good day for Enshrouded. While we wait for Xeno to join, I'm gonna be checking out a demo. I actually talked about this the other day of Monster Train 2. I'm very interested to check it out. The artwork's a little different from the first Monster Train game. Apparently there's an update. Let me update real quick. How's everyone doing today? How was everyone's weekend? Started a little early. So, that didn't freeze my. Oh, it's not cool. Just making sure. Do. It's almost updated. Lovely. For those of you who don't know, this is kind of a card game. Kind of. It's a card game roguelike, so it's kind of like Slay the Spire, but it's a little different. The combat is a train, and you go up the train cars like it's a vertical train. I'll show you. It's cool. Unless they changed it in the second one. I don't really know. I don't rightfully know. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the latest stream last night. Seemed like they were having fun. This is taking this so long. 98% like permanently. Okay, well, all of my chat just loaded in all at the same time, so that was strange. Hi, Frostbite, hello. Did you get some rest? I did get some rest, yeah. I seem to be well rested. Still a sleepy, but hey, I got a good night's rest, so. Looney's here. I thought you were doing stuff with your wife. Rat security. I don't see security. Is security here? Oh no, bit of good news. Security hit 500 subs last night. Oh, that's awesome. That's honest. Awesome. It's awesome. It was stuck on where Eddie said hiya, Mozzie, Christy, and Wander good day. It's stuck on that for like 60 seconds, and then everything just popped into existence. So I'm not really sure what that was. Yeah, just saying hi. All right, man. I hope you have a good day with a wifey. Thank you for popping in. Oh, I guess it was like unpacking the update. I'll have to give it a second. What's yeah, I'm using YouTube Studio Chat. I'm not using the other one. Oh yeah, they had the weapon new features and balance improvements. I'm curious to see what happens with all this. Repairs don't replace. Repair don't replace. Say goodbye to constantly swapping out damaged gear. Our new repair feature lets you restore your worn out equipment. Yeah, okay, that's what I was curious about. Slightly reduces the max durability. Okay. Level up vendors made easier. Disconnection protection. Looting made smoother. Ooh. We have fine-tuned looting interactions, making grabbing those smaller, hard-to-click items easier. More frustration when the prompt shows up. Okay. Dead bodies, new rules. All dead bodies now stay on the map for 1 hour. Oh, if you die more than once, your older bodies will remain lootable. See, that wasn't the case before, and some people were exploiting this. Like, if I was fighting Xeno and he killed me, or say we're on opposite teams, we wouldn't be, but say we're on opposite teams and he kills me, I would respawn and I could die really quick again and deny him all my loot. So, and I think people were exploiting that. Or you get into like chain fights where people would be coming back and, you know, then you would fight them, and you may die, you come back, and then they fight you, and it was just kind of a loop of no one getting loot. So there's been extra Borky lately, and maybe that was it. I was trying something else. Like, a lot of times I lose my place where I'm reading in chat, so I was like, well, maybe if I double click on a chat, a line, and highlight it to like copy, you know how you highlight something to copy it. I was like, maybe I can do that so I can visually see my place in the chat where I left off. And I didn't know if doing that borked the chat, so I'm gonna do it again just to test it. Griefing types, yeah, exactly. I think it was resulting in kind of a griefing like scenario. Let me go ahead and pull this up. I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit because I don't want to blast out your eardrums. It's a good thing I did, because holy shit. Turn back up for you guys. Heaven betrayed hell. The covenant, a promise of peace between our two realms, was broken, and I took part in it. Fell, this is one of the this is the final boss from the first game. I don't remember these two. I think these two are new. Charge, Collector for Heaven, for Seraph. Seraph was our leader and our brother. There was a time when I still believed in him. Is this Seraph? But ever since his invasion of hell failed, he began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him. There we go. Enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Ooh, look at that. Look at this multi-eyed goofy boy. Until he got out what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threatened our whole world. Ooh, a little Drunken. Who needs eardrums? True. Who needs eardrums? I'm sad Looney's not playing with us today. That's 3 weeks. Tell your wife she's being selfish. That you should come play with your friends. Our only hope of stopping them is to forge a new covenant, an alliance between the remaining angels and demons. Not that angels and demons work together, old grudges remain. But a lot has also changed since then, including me. Oh, these are new. Steadfast Crusader, Lieutenant. Preparations for the next assault into heaven are ready. We await your word. Oh, this is Fel. She's changed. She lost her... Oh, she's become a demon. She used to be an angel. Very well, I'll join you shortly. Seraph, whatever is left of you out there, I promise I will put an end to you for good. So this is kind of the what you call it, Slay the Spire part, where you pick where to go. You have these branching paths. But the battle is a little bit different. Dominion's preservations, healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Start battle! Can someone do me a test? Can someone just type in something in chat? Just whatever. Hi, how are you? Hello. Because I think my chat's broken again. Protect your pyre. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage or for enemy attacks, your run is over. Yep. It was absolutely broken. Okay, well, I can't do that anymore, I guess. Let me just put it here. Let's fill in time. Yeah, just fill in time. Just filling time because we gotta wait for Xeno anyway. Hi, Pie. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, it does highlight it, or it does lock it Frostbite. I was just testing it. Oh well, I just have to be better, I guess. Wait, Aaron boy. Psh, please. Please. What's up, Bad Boy Gamer? How's it going, dude? Raid, appreciate it, dude. What were you streaming today? So, each battle begins with the deployment phase. You will draw your champions, and so it's kind of like a card auto battler. Any unit card with a blue banner on it after you end the turn and immediately will evade. Okay. So you select, it's going to tell you, or tell us. Summon units will to defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. So I could play, there's an energy, yeah, I have 4 energy, so I can place you for free. And I can put a guard in front and another guard. Do they take up 2 spots or something? Oh, pips on top or how much space they take up. So she took up 2 and he takes up 3. And then if I end my turn, that'll defend. And then they'll attack each other. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter the lowest level and move up on 1 level each time they defeat our level. If you reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. So I do have spell cards too. Deal 1 damage and apply 2 plus incoming damage per stack, right? What is this? Advance. Move to the front floor. Now after combat, if the unit is in front, it gains armor up to a stack. Sure. And then advance. I'll actually advance you and advance you again. And then my turn. Oh, they go up a level. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so they go up a level regardless. Oh, not a Fember. Okay. Oh, he one-shot him. Damn. Okay. I messed that up, kind of. Yeah, they're pretty tanky. There's 4 damage. I don't know if... Oh, and the pyre does 40 damage, right. I've forgotten how to play this game. Time for a bit of savage fun. Defeat the boss with the battle. He is relentless. Ability to means that combat will continue in this room until... Yeah, so they keep fighting until it's empty. Which I'm going to kill you. It's gonna take 2 hits to the pyre. Look at the health on that bad boy, though. Holy. I think I'm supposed to lose this run. Yeah, I'm supposed to lose this run. Oh, actually, yes. Yes, I am. Sorry. Maybe not. 40 damage. Oh, he's just one shot, duh. Okay. I was using that incorrectly. I thought it meant I took increased damage. It means they take increased damage. Okay. I win, but I took a lot of pyre damage. I think new subs, nice. Nice. Hope you don't mind I toss possibly my favorite oldies. I saw that, Pie. It's on super sale at the moment, oldie but epic. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Xeno. Oh my god, there's a punk bird. Punk shredder? It has trample. Okay. Go for punk bird, obviously. Assume when we played once per combat, incoming damage. Okay, so this... The different heroes also gave different playstyles, and this one looks like it's all about debuff. This Pyregal. Oh, look at the little guy. Gilly Sneeze. Deal 1 damage, then apply Pyregal 10 to the front enemy. He's adorable. He's a little whelp. I love him. The Xeno's here, so we're gonna jump out. This feels really good. It looks like it's just an improvement from the first game, which is kind of what I was hoping, because I really liked the first game. There just wasn't a whole lot to it. There was yeah, he's a snooty little dragon. Not cute. Oh, dare you? He's a cute little whelp. Hey, Shania, how you doing? He's against the snoot. Oh. Xeno. He may have stepped away. And we'll load up Enshrouded. Oh, I can hear you now. Hello?
There we go.
There you are. Hello.
Switched my devices. So what you were playing was reminding me of this is a card game, I guess. You know that shop simulator you were doing before? The little grocery one?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's another one that's in early access.
The trading card?
TCG card shop simulator? Yeah.
Yep. I can see that.
Game looks fun as fuck.
The art style for the cards looks kind of similar. So I played and streamed the first. I thought I was kind of, I don't know, maybe a little naive. I went all in on the first game with streaming it because I was like, I feel like this game has this game's gonna be good. And I streamed it for like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks or something. This was back on Twitch. And I really liked it, but it did get to a point where it's just like, well, there's not many different play styles. So this is the demo for the second one that I guess they released a couple weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I watched Day9 play a bit of it.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, he didn't really get into it too much. And he was getting a lot of motion sickness from moving around.
That's understandable.
But I was like, dude, I want to rip some of these packs open and get lucky. Come on, give me some cards, and then just.
Oh, you were talking about the card.
Can't change.
Card trading simulator or whatever. You get smelly customers. You have to spray them.
Yeah, spray them because they stinkies. Nerds.
Hi, Christy Wander. Say hi.
Good morning, everybody. Christy, Shania, Wanda, hi, Sif.
Wondered why that was brought up the other day. I was driving. Worst dialogue ever? Wait, sorry. What was brought up the other day? Oh, Forspoken. Yeah, Pi brought up earlier, but yeah. I don't remember that game at all.
So it was one that was on the PlayStation, I guess, like when it first came out, and it's about it looks really good, like got great graphics. It's like magic. Some girl gets teleported to some magical world from like New York, and you have has cool like movement abilities where you're like moving around all cool and you magic.
Oh yeah, okay.
The dialogue was so bad.
Gotcha. It does look really pretty. You're right. His combat looks pretty cool too, but yeah, not very good reviews.
I guess it's kind of empty-ish.
Mm.
And the dialogue is just, it's pretty heinous.
That's unfortunate.
It's like they wrote a script for like an actual teenager girl, and she just says, like, there's one part where I saw a review and she's just like saying the F word like 10 times.
That's obnoxious.
And it's
Pi brought it up because we were talking to our Gauntlet in Atlas, and apparently Forspoken has something similar.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense.
If you like listening to a 15-year-old New York teenage girl with a bad attitude.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for my shaders to compile because I feel like if I join, it's gonna be just doo-doo butts. So.
The old doo-doo butts.
Nee. Cash me outside. How about that?
That's
How did Alice Fallen go? It was really good. I really liked it. The combat was a lot of fun. The movement was really good. The story was good. The mouth syncing wasn't too great, so I think someone said, I think Christy said it, that they covered up most of the NPCs that you talk to. They cover up their mouths like with masks or, you know, whatever. So, I mean, the main characters you talk to, obviously you can see their faces fully, but some of the mouth sync was not great. I've watched those TV shows. I can handle it. I dislike it. I dislike any angsty teen in TV shows because I find them annoying. I actually talked about this yesterday. The Hellgate London book. I stopped reading the third book entirely because one of the three characters it follows is an angsty teen. I'm just like, no. I'm done. Get out of my face. I was an angsty teen once. I don't need it in my life again. Excuse me. Oh, hey, Pi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Would you want to stream tomorrow?
You mean Monday?
Yep, that's exactly what I meant.
You wonder.
Or do you have, or could I suggest? Sunday stream? No, I have zero. I have negative time tomorrow. I have 2 D&D sessions, and I have one of my D&D sessions. They actually want to do a Baldur's Gate 3 co-op. 3 of them invited me to join them, so I'm joining them tomorrow morning to try it out. No stream. I'm sorry.
You should totally get the other mod that just lets everyone join in.
We talked about it. We couldn't find enough people to actually like, to want to do it and have the same time because we're all in different time zones, so it's a nightmare just to get 4 of us together. We've been planning this for months. I know, Wander. I know. I've scammed you out of a Sunday stream. You want to play Delta Force on Monday? Because we're going to play Monster Hunter, like...
Yeah.
For weeks.
Forever.
Yeah. We'll get a little bit of shooting dudes in before Monster Hunter.
Sounds good to me.
I need to see... Do you know what time Monster Hunter comes out?
I don't know. Let's see.
Because some people are saying 27th and then some people are saying 28th, so it just depends on the time zone, I guess.
It
Probably.
could be the 27th, but it could also be, 27th at 11 p.m.
Yeah, exactly. global time release. Let's take a look.
Yes, I pinch. I want to pinch. Why no pinch? Maybe little pinch?
It comes
No
out.
pinch, no pinch, no pinch.
Oh, midnight EST. So, 28.
That's late.
So it's gonna come out 1:30 a.m. for me on the 28th. So I'll be playing on Friday.
Friday stream.
It gives me extra time to finish
Load of that
Cyberpunk.
sausage.
Hi, what's the best way to get XP in Cyberpunk? Is it just doing missions?
The best way is basically you want to do all the NCPD scanner hustles, which are those little, like, kill 3 people, loot a box, and you get XP and money.
Yeah.
Those
okay.
are generally the fastest, followed by probably doing the side gigs that you can do. Like, because there are a couple of different types of gigs. There's like main gigs for the story, of course, but then there's also the side missions that you do. But they also have like a bunch of really quick little side gigs. You can complete a bunch of them in like 5 minutes of being too long, actually, for some of them.
Okay. Oh, Xeno, did you lower the player count?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wanted to test that, see if it's any better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need more. I think I need 4 levels in order to fight Atom Smasher.
You're
What
looking
level
into
are
it.
you?
Yeah.
I just want that the dash. I think if I had the dash, it'd be fine.
Yeah,
What level were you?
Oh, awesome. 52 or something?
Yeah, because everything scales to you now, which is why, some of it felt harder and some of it felt easier than previous, because they did change everything, so now it's scaled to you. So, yeah, if you're looking for XP, the NCPD scanner hustles, as well as stealing powers for El Capitan.
I could actually fight him now, probably, because I went back through and changed all my cyberware to actually have stuff that would help instead of stealth damage.
Yeah.
Because stealth damage
Yeah,
for the fight is pointless.
Bunch of outdated stuff.
Oops. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, I remember maxing out like all of the, because there's like, it goes legendary and then it's like legendary plus or something.
It's tier 5++ is the max on some things, not all of them apparently.
Yeah, like grenades, it's 5+, if I remember correctly, whereas guns, it's 5++, and
I even found
I think it's 5+.
not all cyberware. I have one cyberware that only goes to 5. It won't go to any pluses. That's iconic, I think.
Since you backed out of the boss fight, I wanted to ask if you wanted me to reveal a thing that you can do because you did the specific ending on Phantom Liberty.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Well, basically, the thing you looted from that Cerberus spot, you can decrypt it. If you decrypt it, you can take it to one of 2 people to turn it into a usable item.
Oh, I forgot encrypted items were a thing. I'll have to look at that.
One of them is a cyber deck, and the other is a gun.
Gun?
Had to.
Is it Skippy?
No.
Okay. I don't remember how to get Skippy.
It is.
Skippy, you just find him on the ground in an alley.
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you're walking by, you'll actually get a little mission that says, check out the sound coming from over there, kind of thing.
Close to where
Oh.
Delamain was.
Yeah, it's a kind of that southern section. Oh, jeez, I could describe it to you. I'm going to shut up.
I'll take a look.
No, the You've seen it, so I'm not going to be spoiling anything of what it does. Remember when you were linked with Songbird and using the black wall?
Mm-hmm.
That's
At
the
the
cyber
airport?
deck you get.
Oh.
The gun is a gun version of that.
Oh, damn. That seems very strong.
It is, but it's the gun is a power SMG. Just so you know what it is.
Oh, okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm dealing with a bloody nose. What did you say? I don't remember. This one. Oh, yeah, for whatever reason, it's probably because I was like, oh, there's this rocket arm launcher that you can charge up. I want to try it out. So I put all my points into the grenades, and they were kind of useless against Smasher. So it's way too fast.
I want to say the only thing I found that's really useful against Smasher from the arm coverware is if you're playing in easier difficulty, you can get in his face and punch him. But otherwise, you need the either Mantis Blades,
Berserker?
and you're doing a bunch of dodging, or you want the mono wires. Stay away from him a little bit.
Oh, okay. I do need
Because
more
melee range, he's ridiculous, as you saw, especially with the Johnny ending. Or the Johnny path.
I actually tried to respec to at least get the dash. I tried 3 different respec mods, none of them work. And I don't know if it's because I'm trying to add them to a almost finished game.
I'll take a look once we're done here and see if I can't find a CET mod for you to, or
I tried that one.
Type in. Oh, you did?
Yep.
Then it should,
I tried.
reset your respecs.
It won't let me. I hit confirm and it just won't save it. There's also because there's 2 settings for it. One that I guess it balances it, so it takes how many points you have total already, and then you can reallocate it, but you can't go over that total amount. And then there's another setting that's just pretty much unlocks it. So like, put however many points in, whatever you want. And that one didn't work either. And then I tried a free respec one and a unlimited respec one, and the button to respec is just not there. So.
Okay, so yeah, probably out of date then, because they did update it.
Yeah. What do we need?
I'll take a quick look.
It says craft a smelter. I figured because I only need 4 levels, and I have tons of missions to do. I can just do missions on Tuesday, worst case Wednesday now as well, and I'll have plenty of levels for doing the last mission.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in 20 hours just doing all the NCVD scanner hustles, I was max level.
Yeah, what is max level?
60. You're very close.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a ton of extra.
Hey!
Yoo-hoo. Do we need to build a smelter? That's what my mission says.
Yes. Oh, I have the smelter.
Okay, I was gonna say follow up. How do you build smelter? So, okay, you brought it up, Xeno, but I couldn't listen to it really while I was playing. What is this plot twist that you were talking about in Kingdom Come Deliverance?
The beginning of the game starts.
Do I need to say spoilers ahead of time?
Yeah, spoilers.
Okay. Spoilers, everyone.
Spoilers. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So you are heading to deliver a message to another king and try to ally. You know, that's kind of the main goal that you are sent out for. And you camp, and then you get ambushed by these bandit-looking dudes, and they kill everybody but you and your buddy Capon.
And that's what kind of resets you to your weakened state, your starting state, right? Okay.
Because he gets shot in the back with an arrow, and then he falls off a cliff and almost dies.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so then he gets massive reset. Well, it's not as bad as the first one, because the first one starts you off with 1.
You are a peasant
of everything. You are a peasant. Yeah. So it's 5 of everything, kind of. That's not bad. But the guy that you end up, they think you're peasants because you don't have any clothes or anything, because you were taking a bath when you got jumped. And So they don't let you into the kingdom, so you kind of just have to scrape by as hobos. Medieval hobos, and until eventually they try to hang Capon because they're like, "He was poaching. That's illegal. Yeah, we're gonna hang him." But the king that you're supposed to deliver the letter shows up, and he's like, "No, hold on, don't kill him. Let's see." And then he like pretends to be your buddy, essentially.
The king does?
Yeah, the king. So he's like, "Oh no, yeah, you know, maybe I'll totally will ally with you guys, you know." But yeah, this is the twist: is that he's secretly in Sigismund's pocket, who's the bad guy, the bad king, and he's like his main dude. And he even sent some of the bad boys that were in the first one over to do that stuff. So he's actually a big baddie boy, and then he kind of uses you, and you find out. So you find out that the bandits had taken a fort, and they're the same ones that attacked you at the beginning. So you go with like a huge army to fight them, but they ambush the army and kill everybody but you and Capon again. So woo, you guys lived again. But you get captured. But then you find out that he's actually working for King Wenceslas, who's the one that you're working for. So you're actually on the same side, and that the king that you've been working for is the bad guy.
Oh.
And he was just using you.
Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I did find a working mod for you, Muzzy.
Okay. What is it called? Oh, that's the wrong page.
Yeah, I'd hate that single respec thing.
I don't know why they did that, to be honest. It's just like,
Doesn't make any sense. Why can you move all your skill points around, but you can't move your attribute points?
What is it called?
it is called Reset Attributes Multiple Times dash Gameplay Balanced. People are saying in the post of it that it still works on 2.2, so it's by a guy called Sam2451.
Sam? Let me get
Samuel.
Oh. Respec. Move. Just wanted to see if it's one of the ones I already had. Respector.
Because, I mean, you can move your points around, so you don't really need to worry about the perks, but it is the attributes you need to move around, and that apparently does that.
I think that worked. All right, cool. I will. I mean, I still probably just gonna do the missions, just because I have 3 extra days. But
I'm pretty sure that's what I did to get to 60.
oh, I have these weapons. I need to drop them.
I jumped into Cyberpunk just to check what my build was, and I just started murdering everybody. It was pretty good. I did a good job.
Yeah, I reallocated some points, and I also put cyberware in that was like actually good. And then I was like, huh, I wonder if it's any good. And I just went out in Dogtown and just started murdering those whoever the like militia
robots and
yeah, those two. And they even called Militech on me because I got max stars. And I was just killing the named Militech guys they were sending at me, and I was like, okay, yep, this is much stronger.
Yeah, Frostbite. The side quests even get super heavy in that. Like they're pretty intense. I did a little bit of the main story last night. And because I was like, oh, we're just looking for like somebody doing some silver stealing. So I'm like, this isn't going to be that big of a deal. And then by the end of it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Did you write the feels?
Yeah. There was one thing that I came across. It's not story-wise. It was just like a burned down building. And I couldn't, because the corpse was like a skeleton because they'd been burned, but they had like a baby in the arms as well. I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Tom. Oh, hey, Tom.
Tom's been enjoying the KCD2. So I think he's just about finished with the main story.
My ragtime gal.
I did have a question, Tom. Does the overall world, because it's a really big second area, but it feels like kind of empty in a lot of the big openy areas bits, and I was wondering if like the conflict with the war going on is going to change how the layout of the world, maybe, you know, armies and such popping up in different places. Anything like that happen? Not that it's not full to the max with a bajillion different things. Favorite quest ever. It was a little side quest. There was just two guys talking. They were yelling at each other, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? Break it up. It's, you know, it's no problem. Don't dump your stuff over the fence. And why don't you give him some apples?" And they're like, and literally all the options turn into, "You guys are fucking idiots." Like all of them, all four of them, and then they just try to they're like, "We're gonna both beat you up. So stick your nose in anybody's business."
That's great.
That was fantastic.
He said he should finish it today.
Nice.
Does anyone need some meat? Some cooked flesh?
I am good on the moment.
I'm good, I think. Keep done. Oh yeah, smelter. What was that? I was like, what was I doing?
I'll send you.
Schmelty.
Send you some just so you have
Ah,
it.
thank you. Where's the Schmitty? There he is. Schmitty.
He's over here. Oh, yoo-hoo!
All right, need some bricks. Okay, so that means clay.
Atlas has a surprising amount of side quests too, and loads of collectibles if you're into it.
I was, like it kind of looked very corridor-esque, like because you were always like running and jumping down these corridors, or is it more open?
There are sections that
you
are
were up high, right?
I mean, you go underground, you go up high, you kind of go all over. There are open world parts.
Okay.
You must have just caught me when I was in. There's one area that is it's underground. It's kind of like restricted, but the others are pretty open. Do we need a table saw? Maybe we get a table saw.
We need to beat up. No, shouldn't we have it? Table saw is pretty far up there. Further to the north, yeah.
Like northeast. You can get pretty easily, I think, right here.
I need to get more clay so I can make more bricks, and then we can make a schmelter.
Where do we get clay? I can go there and get it.
It's up. I got us that tower way far up there in the north, and it's
up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also copper.
We'll head this way, and then I'll turn up that way. Do a little bamboozle.
And then I think there's linen in that linen making table thing, so we should be able to make an upgraded glider too with that, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of shroud sacks for the glider.
Ah, shroud sacks. Okay. I'm gonna pick up some more flax while I'm out here. Some clay. So, I've got 2 hours 20 before I have to get up.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright.
Cool.
Only
Just going to
do a couple hours.
Birthday party for the kiddos.
Okay. Why is my character invisible? There we go. Okay. This looks way better. Okay. It changed. So my resolution was 2K, but it said the resolution scale was 1080p. So I changed it to 2K and it looks way better now. So everything looked kind of weird. A little confused. Soon I may get back into streaming. Oh, will you, Tom?
Some Tom stream. You still got your big beard? love a good big beard. I saw a video of a guy shaving off his like 2-foot long beard. Oh my gosh.
I had a dream last night that I was trimming the sides of my beard, just, you know, scragglies and whatnot. And I clipped one hair and my whole beard came off and I looked like an absolute child. And I was like, nope. That's never happening.
Yeah, that is the reason I like the facial hair. I'm like, I look like I'm a baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't. You have a manly chiseled jaw.
Baby.
Can I not climb this?
The baby underneath all this haggard.
Oh. Actually, have I seen you without a beard? I don't think so.
I
You
think
had
so,
stubble.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
definitely
have.
just stubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I just usually, like, back in the day, I just had stubblies. I keep, just that 5 o'clock shadow going.
If you looked like a baby, I looked like an infant without facial hair.
Well, you're young.
I look like I came out of the womb. Do I have to go through here? See, I thought we already did this. I'm in one of the towns with all the Wookiees and it says that there's some. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Peeled your face? Was that like one of those exfoliation peels? Really smooths you up, brightens the skin.
I stall for a nap. Ooh, you gonna take a nap? Sounds nice, Wander. I was worried last night because I was going on such little sleep. I laid in bed, like I got off. I was so tired. Laid in bed, and then immediately I was like, I'm not tired at all. And I was like, nope, we're not doing this again. Eventually, I just passed out.
Yeah, because you only had like an hour and a half of sleep yesterday, right?
It may be, yeah. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't sleep. Oh, you need these, don't you? You need indigo plants? Or wait, do I need indigo plants? That's for magic stuff, right?
I think so, yeah. Magic.
And do you still need the beets?
Yeah. Beets are always very helpful.
Yeah.
Get a little vegetable puree once we get a stove for the lady. Oop. Oh man, no double jump. I've just made the worst build ever. How do I not have double jump?
You want nap? Just let Xeno's sultry voice lull you to sleep. He can do his radio voice. He's not gonna do his radio voice.
Maybe in a minute. I woke up and I'm like, I'm dead. And then I was like, nope. I said I need to be up. So I just like flopped out, took a quick shower, and I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
I got up, made breakfast burritos, had a little workout. Now I'm here.
That's right.
I was gonna make that joke too, Tom. Beats by Dre.
I'm full.
Hey, found some beats.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
By Dre.
Bye, Trey.
Hey, we know Dre.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Need to check to see how his video is doing. It was crushing earlier.
It was, yeah.
Have you heard his Dre's new song, Tom? Or have you seen the music video? Or Sheesh? No. Yeah, that's what it's called, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Don't think so? Alright, hold on. just YouTube search it if it's gonna come up. I don't know how he spells it.
Wait, do we have better pickaxes than the scrappy pick yet?
No.
I didn't think so.
Will in just a moment once the smelter's done.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We were
We
doing
can smelt some Cooper.
Oh, I did spell it correctly. Okay. No, that's not the music video. That's the music video. There you go, Tom. Yeah, he hit 5K views on it. It was at 2 last I looked.
Nice, nice.
We had so much fun hanging out. I mean, even though I got sick, I had a great time.
Yeah. Those good times.
Makes me sad we're not doing it this year, but just that much more excited for the following year. I don't know if I should go in there. Let's see if I can sneak in and grab this thing. New location. Hello. Hello, angry boys. It's right here. What am I supposed to do? Waypoint reached. Okay. Where is it, though? I'm still getting stutters. Still don't know what that is.
Yeah. This game seems like I turned it down to 6 because I think 8's the max it should be. So it's like 6. I'll probably make it better if that helps, but
It isn't as bad. Because when we were in that dungeon, it was literally every 3 seconds. Everything would freeze for 5 to 8 seconds. And then they would just teleport on top of me. That wasn't too bad. Where?
be right back.
Okay. So this is the active. Though having said that, it's not... I'm having no issues right now. Ew. Oh, Frostbite. Yesterday you were saying that you see some people, or there's some people that have Killing Floor 3 scheduled to stream. There's a closed beta going on right now that you can sign up for. So that's where they got access to it. I don't know who they're letting in, but I went to it's just on their website. I signed up as well to maybe see if I can check it out. Find circular saw. Why is it telling me it's way over there now? Interesting. Stream title didn't watch any. Yeah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that's where it came from. I'm excited to see. I like that Left 4 Dead style. if it's done right. Let's see, and I mean that they've already had 2 games of it, so they're doing something right, I guess. I have to remember that I want to check out. What was the demo that we just played? The one with the building on water. What was it called? All Will Fall? Something like that?
All Will Fall? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what they add or what's new in the next Fest demo. Ow! That bomb hurt. Horde blitzes are popular. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really cool. I liked what we played. I mean, it's a pretty beefy demo to begin with, so I'm not really sure what they're going to add. Oh, I also watched some gameplay this morning of the new Elden... Oh, there's a teleport. Of the new Elden Ring co-op game. It looks pretty cool. Oh, that's right. They did say the next build was in March. It's not going to be in this next fest. Right. Here's another teleport. That's right. I forgot about that. It's pretty cool. I'm happy they're adding 2-player and not just 1 or 3. Did not know that. That's good news. I'm out of mana. Sawblade. Oh, he's up there. Okay. I wonder, so the gameplay I saw, they only had 4 classes? Yeah, 4 classes. I assume they're going to be adding more. That's not many. You can be an eagle, like, falcon dude. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Here you go. I don't know if you want it, but... Here's a... Bonk Club.
Oh, yeah. Go let's check it
That's
out.
fire too, yeah. 1923... Yeah, it's fire anyway. Ow! Bear traps. If you back up a little bit, I can... Never mind. I hit those barrels. Can I unlock from him? Guess not. Okay. You wanted to give Enshrouded a solid go. It's a great game. Really recommend it. We have to craft it. Okay. So Xeno wanted some clay. Up here and see if we can find some.
Should be good on clay.
Oh, are you? Okay.
And I'm smelting up a bunch of copper. Which looks like it should be 20 bars there. Okay.
It was very cool that they would jump in chat. Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very cool. Okay, well, my torch is not rendering, so that's cool. There we go. Is there anything else that I'm gonna come back and sleep. Is there anything else that you need? I can go gather.
Plenty of flax. We might need to get some farm ground. Let's see, so we can just plant some. Where's this cooking station at?
I didn't realize that saw blade is actually something in my inventory. I'm gonna drop it real quick. One of these boxes.
Oh, you got saw blade already? Sweet.
Yep.
Let's see what that takes.
Oh, here's some arrows
Yep,
for you.
that'll do it.
Nope.
Thank ya. Okay, there's the saw.
I'm gonna slip up here because it's warm. Kitty! Oh, hi, Kitty. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, the new Elden Ring game is a 1 to 3 player co-op game that almost has like a BR feel to it. You jump into the game, it drops you in like a randomly generated map, and there's a shrinking circle that you just fight random mini bosses, enemies for loot, passive abilities, and then when the circle shrinks enough, you fight a boss. And then if you defeat it, you go to the next floor, next world. And there's 4 classes to choose from to drop in, and there's like a passive or an upgrade system that you get for beating levels and stuff.
Is anyone using stabs?
I am, yeah.
Mr. Mozzie.
In this box, there is a level 13 Elder Staff that's blue.
Take a look. Oh. Gotcha, okay. Wanna be like you. Level 7. Yep, I will swap that.
Okay.
Cool. What do we need for our gliders? Or are you taking care of that?
We need some sackies, I think. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I'll get those. Those are easy.
Shroud wood is also needed, and shroud sacks.
Hey!
Where do you get the sacks from?
They're
little,
in
like,
the shroud
bulbs,
over
right?
there. Yeah, they're like little plants.
Little sacks? Okay.
I think it's the sack plants. Is that right?
I'll figure it out.
It's the plant.
I think that's right, yeah.
I
They're like-
will- Oh, I see them. Yep. Okay. It's these guys right here. Oh, no, those are Shroud Liquid. Okay. These guys?
I think it's the ones outside the
I know I've seen them before. I just don't remember where they come from.
What's on these boars?
Completely segregated from the main Elden Ring game. Yes, it is. It is a standalone game that is separate from Elden Ring. Same world, same combat system, some same items, if not all the same items. I think. Wait,
Yeah,
don't
these
the
boars have some?
Who? What does?
These blue boars in the shroud here have them.
Don't those plants do too? The shroud plant enemies?
The plants do. Yeah.
Okay, I know where those are. I'm going. See if I find my way out real quick. I saw him over here.
I do think I'm gonna pick up that TCG card simulator shop though.
I thought about picking it up because it went on sale a month ago or so. I just ended up not picking it up for whatever reason.
Like I think it's like $12.99 right now.
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
Price, which isn't bad.
It's just game of the year. I think I was just burned out because I was playing the supermarket sim.
Yeah, exactly. And the only reason I want to play is because I watched you play that, and I'm like, I could do this if I was selling cards. Just like that little math, doing the little math for the coins and throwing people pennies. Oh,
penny justice. Gotta love penny justice.
Justice. Yeah, you just sit there open packs forever, which I don't know why, but I'm like, I like the gambling aspect of that. How much was this pack worth? And some of those cards are like friggin' expensive.
Well, I think for the gameplay mechanic, the whole reason is because you can sell individual, like those cards, those individual ones that are really expensive. So you can get more money out of a single card, but there is, like you said, the gambling aspect to it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a gacha game that you don't actually have to continuously spend money on.
Exactly.
Oh my god, he just hit me so hard.
$16 card? That's crazy. It's like a Black Lotus from Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Like an alpha one. I think one of like it's like a couple $1 million if you have one.
Found poison sacks. You don't want those, do you?
Alright. When I first played Magic when I was a kid, my neighbor, he had a Black Lotus.
You need poison sacks, so you know?
I think they're good for poison arrows or something like that. So,
Okay.
What? Leave me alone. I'm a frail little man.
So, that's you. Yeah, those are just twigs. You want those. Do you need twigs? Beautiful man.
Twigs are good for arrows. Sackies that was.
Still, yeah, I'm looking for shroud sacks, frostbite.
Just need a few
I think
more.
I think it's from these plants right here.
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a shroud sack. Ow. Oh, these boars, okay. Chain lightning. Ooh. Very, very frightening. Switch your laundry. You switch that laundry. Oh, that laundry who's boss. How's Porthos doing today after his appointment yesterday? Is he doing okay? Get most of his brekkie? It might be because you put barbecue sauce in it? Well, I mean... Yeah, these guys have it too. Don't blame him. I do need to pay attention to my shroud time, though. Ruh-roh. Okay. So you just use my dash and my character went invisible. Pretty sure that's not an ability I have. These skills. Excuse me. Sweet Baby Race for the win. Sweet Baby Race is so good. Good. I'm glad to hear he's doing well. The parry system, you know how I don't particularly like parrying in games. I prefer like the dodge approach, but the parry system in Atlas is really, really good.
Yeah,
It's
and you
quite smooth.
Was it paired with that perk where you? No, I think it's just if you kill the little guy, you got another one. You have a chance to kill another one.
Yes. But there's also a passive or stone, I think is what they were called. That if you parry someone successfully multiple times, you increase the damage they take for a short amount of time. So you can like parry, which will freeze them, and then just do a bunch of damage to them. It's some really cool combos.
Heaven, Frost.
Question.
Yes.
Did either of you gift me an advanced glider?
Yeah, I just
No.
Okay.
Did you instantly break
showed
it
up in
down?
my inventory and I'm like,
Oh,
what?
okay.
I was like, Pie's here, give them.
They-
What do we need to make better tools?
Copper.
Just
Which
okay.
we have.
Oh, okay.
Do-do-do. Let's see. Tools.
So I can be doing that too. How many shroud bulbs do you need? Or sacks?
8.
I have 9. Okay. I'm on my way back. Just gonna grab some
I
shroud
also
wood
have
for
a
you.
lesser ring of mana for you, Mozzie, if you can use that.
I'll take a look. I have 2 rings, but I don't know what they are. One of them is mana. The other one might be stamina.
Copper X.
There you go.
More hardwood, apparently. You give me some hardwood.
I put some hardwood in one of the blue chests.
Yep.
It wasn't
I
much.
used it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some more.
I'm gonna go drop off the sacks and some shroud wood too, because you said you need some earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Sacks machine. Oh, did you already leave?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing some hardwood so I can make some pickaxes.
Okay. I
Yep,
will.
yeah.
I have some arrows for you. I'll drop them off in. I'll drop them off in the non-blue chest.
Okay, perfect. Made another bigger blue chest, so we have access to bigger, better chesticles.
Mana, stamina. Can we wear multiple mana rings? I cannot. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of copper. That's a lot of copy. 1,
Oh, wait, am I wearing those? Is that why they're... Oh. No, okay. And wear 2 mana rings. Cute. Put poison sacks in there, too. How much shroud wood did you need?
Not much. That should be plenty. Here
I only got a few.
Copper. Pickaxe.
Sweet, thank you.
I'm gonna make 1 more copper axe.
Thank you.
Glider. Boom.
Okay. Sad.
Boot gift.
I was just about to start making that, but never mind. You got me. I can break down the other one, right?
Yeah. Just delete it. Deletus, repeatus.
Oh, yeah. So with the new release of Path 1 stuff, will Xeno go back to that and play more of that?
Probably not right away.
Oh, I had a question for you. Is it possible to dig out a basement under this, or is it because is there physics that the base will fall, or how does that work?
It's got a foundation, so you can still dig under it.
Okay.
You just have to put foundation lower, yeah, or...
I couldn't remember if this game had physics where if you dug out underneath, it would just, all of it will collapse.
I'm not sure.
They changed all ascendancies in Path 1. I think they just added new ones, didn't they?
So, yeah, what they did is they swapped all of them out, and they swapped them for 19 different ones. Well, I mean, technically you can still do the other ones, I think. But they have new ones, or they're way more powerful, so, than the standard ones. They're crazy. They're absolutely insane.
You don't think the physics are like that? Dug himself a big hobbit hole house? Okay. Your RP Eco Twitcher is talking about it. Sorry, I was curious and asking.
No,
Did you know? Oh.
Not a problem. It's a lot of time investment, and I haven't come up with anything in my mind that's getting me excited to go through that grind again, because you gotta start from the beginning. Like, a lot of people were itching for it, so I think it was a great idea, but
You just don't have that itch.
I don't have the itch right now. Yeah. I'm really liking, I have like a survival game itch really bad because of like Soul Mask and
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Pi
that's
and
another thing I like.
Pi and DDG were playing that yesterday.
Yep.
Good one.
He's got dedicated. If you feel like playing a dedicated server, let him know. Or
Is there PvP?
There is not. There's only 4 of us now.
I was like, yeah. I probably would hate the PvP, but I kind of want to try it.
I think the official servers can handle you.
Yeah, exactly. Just hop somewhere, get my butt kicked, make a day of it, and then go back to
Jesus.
and cry.
Hit me so hard.
Remmy's super. Yeah, Remmy was going hard
Yes.
on the PoE 1.
He prefers
But,
PoE 1 over 2.
I think most people do, to be honest, right now, just because PoE 2 just isn't complete. It's not a full game. There's not as much content. There's not as much cool stuff, because PoE 1 is fantastic. But PoE 2, I think, will get there, obviously. But it's going to take a lot of time. I think they've got a long way to go.
Oh my god, this dude hits so hard. Oh, the stupid mud in the way.
I like 2 better in some aspects, but PoE 1 is definitely much stronger in a lot of other aspects. Is the thing. It's a lot better for, like, I'd say new players to PoE in general. 2 would be much better to get into. Yeah.
Yeah. I like 2 more.
Yeah, some things about 1 are just super overly complicated, and a lot of them have been playing it for a long time, so it's like old hat, and it's you know, we know all the mechanics, we know all the Atlas stuff.
I will say, I think the maps are better in 1.
Maps are definitely better in 1. Way better. But they were definitely working on a lot of the issues in the maps in 2, but the maps in 1 are just...
I really don't like the socket system and the weapons from 1. Armor.
Yeah, that's another big pain point that I have. I really like having sockets separate.
But to each their own.
I
got his
hate
head.
having them.
Oh, it's a blessing. Ooh. Let's see what else we got here.
Crafting some junk.
Something over here. I'm gonna go check. Zlymog got her new whackers in the cage. I'll take a look. Oh, that's a nice cage. We're together on the perch. Wolves! Do I keep saying quackers? Quakers. Why should you call them Quakers?
Quaker Oats? Quackers. The little quacker parents. Quacker, quacker.
Oh, it's the type of bird? Oh. I thought it was just her little pet name for it, so I was like, it must be quackers.
I didn't, yeah, I thought it was quackers too. Quackers. Quackers.
Freaking invisible wolf eating my butt.
Delicious mozzie butt. You can bite into that thing. Delicious.
Use them tagger teeth. Her. I got a on my main YouTube account, my personal account, where I watch all the stuff. I got one of my old hunt shorts as a suggestion, and it's of you. Oh yeah, someone was covered. I think maybe it was you. You went down and hunt, and you were covered by Constantina bomb, and I was sorting it with a saber. You're like, yeah, bite into it. Use them tagger teeth. Good times.
Oh, I love
going here. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see what they do for their next event.
Right? It's gonna be amazing. That last event was so fire. Oh,
it was so good. Yeah. Who knew the Posty Malone? Do we need mycelium?
Right. It can be. It's used for lots of things actually.
Okay. I see a patch of it here, so I'll grab some. They are green and toothpaste.
green and toothpaste. Wait, is that their names?
I believe so.
Or wait, toothpaste isn't a color.
That's why I'm gonna say yes. I think it's their names.
Yeah.
Ow.
What color do you want? I want a toothpaste.
Honestly, I'd believe it's a color. I guess so, because if you say toothpaste, like, blue is the color I'd think of. There's an enemy running around, it's just pie. Lurking behind me. Your toothpaste is usually white. Mm. So those would be the most common
like
colors.
Off-white, yeah. Because they do have the crest red and light tealish line in it.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, yeah. Mine's always blue. I think it's
Ooh, yeah, like the crest. That nice blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Sir, do not shoot at me.
I think Arm & Hammer makes a white one as well.
They do, but I always just think of baking
Cinnamon?
soda.
No.
Ooh, cinnamon. Yuck. Get that out of my face.
No, I don't think I'd go for a cinnamon toothpaste. I could see why you'd say that.
It's not
I
my
think I'll
jam.
pass.
I brush my teeth with honey.
That would be so bad for you. Ooh, and that toothpaste would be so sticky.
Yeah.
Use Colgate.
It'd be so sticky thicky.
Colgate or Crest usually. Oy, oy, oy. The nap sounded pretty good, Wander. What if Wander's
Nap
napping right now?
sounds Great. Nap stream.
I'm okay with that.
Set up a blanket can. Can't actually see any bits of you, just a blanket.
It's just a blanket hanging against the wall. If Daisy actually sat still, I'd just put her on stream while I sleep.
Right?
She moves around too much.
Opposite's in one spot, but he's got like this spot on the couch. He doesn't want to. He used to come in here and sleep on my feet. Then I think this desk is not very comfortable for him. And now he's just a couch potato.
I haven't had Daisy in the office in a while.
Appa was sleeping on the couch, and I went and laid on the couch, but he was hogging most of it, so I had to rest my legs on him.
Oh, I found a tree. Okay. Found a minor tree.
Yes, you don't want me to
Okay. That hurt a lot. What level are you? 9? You should not have hit that hard.
We need more copper. Oil. I don't know. We need lots of linen for armor too. Let's hope. We can get the next tier of armor.
I'm gonna get out of here if I can figure out how. This place kind of looks awful.
This glider helps so much. Oh my goodness, glide me, daddy.
Might be okay if I pick at him. Fireball. Ah! Okay, listen here. Jackass. Oh, no. No! Don't hit me! Go away! Damn it. I died.
Need more stamina.
It's that bubblegum colored and flavored variety. Oh, for toothpaste? Yeah. I remember that.
Bubblegum, that's good.
She's
Good
not
old bubblegum.
she's not even sending you reels. Yeah, she's definitely taking a nap then.
Rip Wander. We knew her well.
I think he's saying
Now
rip for
she's
me.
Snapping. Oh, did you stream Rippy?
Oh, I died.
Oh, Rip dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, she deserves the rest. She's been working hard with pinheads.
Oh, for sure. Oh, sure. Why'd you say it's so far away? That's the opposite way. No. Mark that. It's over this way.
Hobbit hole, hobbit hole.
Let's all go to the hobbit hole.
Let's all go to the hobbit hole. Touch on some boobs. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's dark, so I'm gonna head back.
It's very dark.
I'm not gonna be able to see Scheiße. Und Scheiße.
Oh, Tom, are you still here?
Oh.
I have a KCD question for him. There's this sword that you finally get your father's sword back from, like, you've been waiting for a game and a half before you finally get it back. And it's pretty good, but you can reforge it to make it, like, really good.
Okay.
And so I'm 30 in crafting, but when I make it, it makes it tier 3, and you can craft things at tier 4 if you craft it yourself. So, but I'm not sure if I'm just messing up when I'm crafting it, and it goes to 3, or there's a bug. I think there is a bug. I know that. Or people at least are saying there might be. So you can't get it to 4. Or you have to do it, like, perfectly, maybe. Or there's another, like, I also heard, this is just from one random post I saw, if you get later in the game, you get, like, another version of reforging it, which is called Henry's sword, and it's even better. And then it can be 4.
So you're able to make Henry potions now.
Yeah, Henry potions are insane.
They're
insane.
They're crazy. I saw a short on it. I saw a video.
Yeah, the one that I make for the fox potion, which I don't need because it gives you, like, speech and reading, which I'm already maxed on.
But it gives you 50% bonus XP.
50%
for 2 days.
All XP, and it lasts forever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was watching. That was actually a clip from Ko. He was showing potions.
Alchemy is, like, the best thing in the game. As soon as you start the game, it's like all you should do is just make potions for a while, and then you'll be the king. That's
Lighting this game is very good.
That's what always draws me with Enshrouded. The graphics are great. I do actually like Soul Mask better. I think they use Unreal, I think is why. And that's why it runs so well too.
It gives you the Henry Fox potion gives you increased reading speed and 50% bonus XP for 2 days.
Yep. And that's all
in addition.
XP. It's insane.
Yeah, you should definitely let Petra know. You should let anyone who is streaming it, if they don't know about it, should tell them about it.
And you have to get your alchemy up to 16 to get the perk that allows you to make the higher tier Henry potions. And then you can make them from there.
Yep. Like wearing the nerd suit in 7 Days to Die. Absolutely.
And then like the night eye potion, which lets you see in the dark, makes it so you don't lose any energy or sleep. So like you don't have to sleep.
You want to join us for this tree so you can get a skill point?
Oh yeah.
It's not too far away from that tower. You can glide almost all the way. I'm gonna try and clear out the enemies.
Oh yeah, it's exactly what I was trying to do yesterday. Frostbite was just
Jesus, I can't see.
Grind up more. I've almost maxed out.
Don't drop it down yet. Okay.
Every skill.
Oh, sorry.
I've got like 4 or 5 of them at 30 right now.
You're gonna have to reload the server if you want the point.
That's okay. No biggie.
Wait, didn't we discover last time that it gave him points anyway?
No.
No.
Oh, it doesn't now.
No, we discovered last time it doesn't
I don't
give
know
a point.
why.
You have to be
Unless you're
there.
like there, which is so dumb.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
very
It was
dumb.
you, Mozzie, that didn't get points when Xeno and myself did it.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb.
So dumb.
Well, especially because the server progress is...
Should be for everybody. I wonder if there's
He's-
settings there. I didn't think I saw one, but
You said Petra ground
No,
alchemy for 24 hours.
Honestly, I have seen so many people have problems with Enshrouded that I don't think it's a server setting.
yeah.
Because right before we started playing, a friend of mine actually, they totally restarted from the beginning, and they've just been having nothing but problems, and they're on a dedicated server.
Ew.
No, trees don't seem to respawn when you sleep. It's literally when you exit the server and then go back in.
Yeah, and since I'm
Yeah.
hosting it, essentially,
I noticed now the stuttering or rubber banding is not limited to combat. I was literally waiting for my stamina to come back, and it like paused and then caught up a couple seconds later. So I don't. It's a weird server issue.
Okay, so I'm not the only one kind of having that then.
No, I've been having it all the
TPI?
time.
Okay.
Well, what happens for me is I always want to blame Starlink because it's Starlink.
Yeah.
But there seems to be a delay. It's not like hindering me so much, but there is a delay before certain things happen.
Yeah. I don't know. What, this is like the only game that has that.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not Starlink because we've played many co-op games and not had issues.
Yeah, because you guys do, but I always get like at least like 130 ping. And this
Yeah, I
feels
do too.
pretty consistent with me playing Soul Mask and everything else. So that's why I haven't really been
Yeah, mine's different.
bringing it up.
Mine's
'Cause
almost like rubber banding.
okay, no, I don't have that. Mine is... It's just there's
Ooh,
a
can't go that way.
delay that shouldn't be there.
I mean, honestly, actually, now that since you have a much better PC, you could probably host most things.
Yeah, but then if I'm hosting and I have a micro like hiccup, then it'll probably bring down the server and disconnect everyone. It doesn't fix that problem, sadly. That's why originally I thought the rubber banding was just, again, like Pi said, Starlink. Because it just happens sometimes. But it just seems to be really, really bad in this particular game.
Well, again, that was those guys that the problems they have. I can kind of understand why they actually stopped playing with the Green Hell. So,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe next week we get a different survival, whatever. Because I mean, we don't have that problem in 7 days, but I mean that is a dedicated server.
Yeah. And, I mean, if it's a game I can play with you, cool. But, you know, if not,
Ow.
I mean, I own most of the survival games.
I mean, I own a lot of them, but not all of them.
I think I really only have this in 7 Days to Die. I have the front as well.
Oh, the front. We could check that one out again.
Do you have that
I
one, Pie?
really like that game.
Which one?
The front?
The front.
The front. I have never heard of it, at least as called.
It's
PvE mode.
it's kind of like 7 Days to Die, but it's not strictly zombies. Well, that didn't work.
I know that they've been doing work on it, and I've been kind of waiting. Crazy shit.
Yeah, they have a new mode in that game. I don't know where we're going, Pie. I'm just trying to get out.
Still mixed, which I hate seeing, you know? It's kind of like
Yeah.
Nightingale. Like, I want to play Nightingale, but I'm not going to pick it up until they get through their roughy bit.
That one I'm probably
I
most
tried-
intrigued by.
Yeah, that one looks fun.
Nightingale has such a cool concept, but everything but the concept is janky and is that I played it like right before Christmas. They had the big update, so I had a discount. I bought it, and the combat
Ooh.
alone feels like you're trying to. It's like you're playing Conan or something like that, but you can only
Oh,
fight with the chopping. It is horrible. And then, honestly, the building was doable, but not great.
I forgot because we dropped down the tree, we can just teleport from there, so I'm just gonna go back. Teleport, because we can't get out of here if we don't.
We might be able to.
Squirrel. Oh, that's not true. I have, what's that, oh, damn, what is it called? We played it once already. Sons of the Forest, whatever the second one is.
Oh, yeah,
Yep, Sons of the
Forest.
Yeah, I have that one
I
too.
didn't quite finish that. I got really close to finishing it. That is actually a fire game. Like, it's
It's
so
very good.
The story was actually quite good too. Like, I was getting some of the story points where I was seeing some of the stuff, and I was like, this is actually pretty good.
I'll have to take a look and see what survival, if we're, because I think staying on survival games would be fun. I'll see what
Yeah,
ones
I
I have.
like a good survival game. Just, I'm looking through.
Survival Saturday.
Yeah, Survival Saturday. I do. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm like, I just love a good survival.
There's a bunch of mods for Sons, is there?
Interesting. Like, I know, like, the most popular, Rust. I don't like Rust whatsoever. Like, I like the concept, but the game is so toxic. It's just a nope. It's a nope from me, dog.
There's Pal Worlds as well. That's technically survival.
World. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Yep, they just had a big raid
Power World's
update.
great.
I have a lot more survival games than I thought. No, I'm not playing Rust. There's no way.
No, never Rust.
Some of them
ever.
don't count as that when you like try to look through Steam. That could just say like open world or whatever.
Bees! Are there random bees coming for our house? You guys see
I don't
that?
know. They keep coming. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they attacked me when I was standing here too. I was like, what the?
Yeah,
This
they're- ow,
Project
ow, ow, ow.
Zomboid. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
It doesn't keep my attention.
Where's that one?
I should play that with my son though. Yeah, I know he likes that.
Bender likes that one. The front, just saw the front had an adventure mode implement 5 or 6 months ago. Maybe that's what I saw something about.
Yeah, it's got a
About a new
PvE mode
mode.
apparently with like bosses. Apparently, it's not super long. I guess is the one complaint I saw. Like you get some bosses and then you're kind of done.
I really like the enemies, at least from the artwork. They look really cool.
Too bad Once Human is what it is.
Oh, I do like Once Human.
Let's see, it's fun.
That was fun. I don't know what's in the game now. Like, we kind of hit the
Yeah, they didn't really.
cap.
they had like another event, and I checked it out, and it was just like they added some cold,
Oh.
some heating stuff, and I was like, this is lame.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that they intended that to be exactly what it is.
It's so many
Again,
updates
it's not
for
a
this
bad
game.
game, just not the.
Ooh. Yeah. Funny. Cook some more ribs.
This one actually looks super cool, and it's $6, but it's a single player only. Lame.
I was just looking at Surrounded as well. I think that would have been a cool multiplayer game to get into. Curious, play. No, I've actually never played GTFO. It's not a survival game. No, it's a co-op game, but I have not played it. It's
I've watched
supposedly really hard.
A bunch of it, yeah, it's really hard. You got to have kind of good coordination, and to be honest, unless you really like sneaking, it's a game where I don't know, because the majority of it is you're sneaking in, and you want to melee everything because you don't have the resources to actually fight everything.
I heard that early on. It's like you can't. You have to go stealth.
Yep.
Until I guess like late game, then you can start blasting away. They implemented ally bots. Okay. They're doing a new game. Den of Wolves. Some people from Payday 2 and some people from GTFO are making a new co-op game. I don't know. Oh, that's all I know about it. I don't know anything. I think it's more like Left 4 Dead style. No, it's a heist game set in a cyberpunk kind of setting. Other than that, I don't know much else. I'll be here for Survival Saturday. Yeah. Cool, Survival Saturday. I don't know what I'm actually doing here. Oh, it's literally just a mine. Okay. What is it a mine of? Flintstone. Okay. You say so, game.
Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. Oh, man.
Less than a week.
I really hope the joiny system isn't as bad.
Yeah.
That out.
It's gonna be ass at the beginning, I'm sure.
Yeah, until people figure out exactly how to do it. They
Even
work out all
then-
the kinks of connecting.
Even then, it was like,
It was super janky.
I don't understand why they thought the way they set up the system there was good.
It's always
never-
been terribly janky, horrible. Even
Well, I
from
mean-
the get-go on the
Monster Hunter-
PSP.
Like Brian, that kind of stuff did really well at it, because all you needed to do was just ask your friend for their friend code, and you could, you know, invite them into your thing, because they moved everything to the, what do you call it, the multiplayer lobby.
Yeah.
And the multiplayer
That
lobby
was
had all the
too easy.
benches, all the stuff, so you didn't have to go anywhere.
Then
And it
nobody
was
went to
easy.
the single player area, and then they complained about that, and that's what they changed. Like, I was like, "You serious? Just
It's
keep
so
all the
dumb.
stuff here." That was so good. Like, I loved having all like the stuff there, so I could play with my friends, and then I could, you know, do all the stuff, so I didn't have to go back to single player world.
Yep.
And
But,
then, you know, we designed so many things in the single player world, but it's just true.
Well,
But fuck
sure,
that.
but the problem with like Monster Hunter Worlds is you have no idea what your friends are doing. Are they ready to go? They have to tell you. You know, did they?
Well,
set
yeah,
up
there's a ready
quest?
up.
All you get is a little tiny check mark.
Well,
Like,
yes
no,
and
fix that
no,
shit.
because in their menu system, you could just access the bounty board. You didn't have to go up to it. And when you went to when you pulled up the bounty board, it said who was ready, who was still, you know,
Oh, it did,
doing
but
whatever.
if you weren't doing it yourself, all you saw on their name, 3 people could have had a little check mark on their name saying they're ready to go. But because you're crafting, you have to go look at it. You know, so you don't know.
I just hope it's like Worlds. I'm fine if it's janky. I just want it to work.
As long as it works, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'll figure out how to use it, but
But
it was
like,
it
the
was
other thing
not
is-
working last week when we tried it in the beta. So
Yeah,
I was hoping it's none of that.
Because my bigger problem was when we did the Next Best demo of it, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
The whole thing was, even though we were teamed up, I kept getting kicked to some random other location once we were done.
Yeah, because you're in their
Exactly.
they're in their party, but you're not in their environment party. And I think that's just the
Exactly.
stupidest thing ever. But again, if it works,
that's-
fine, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I could do things and that kind of
High
stuff,
powered, yeah.
but it was not a well designed system.
No, that's terrible.
Oh man, it's always been overcoming the jank with that game. I remember going over to like, so I had a friend and he had the PSP version, and I think this was 2, and he had like this friend. It was like this older guy, and he's like, yeah, we could go play with at Dave's house, because like you had to be physically next to the person to play. There was no online. So we drove like an hour to this guy's place. He was a cool dude though. And then yeah, we played with him and his friends.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I have a tree over by me. This is the weird one that you have to jump off the cliff and then glide back into it.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah.
Christy says hackers off for armor practice. People are coming from all over the state. That's exciting.
Ooh.
We has a good time.
Dude, yeah. That we were talking about how much fun that is, because in KCD obviously there was like a tournament I did.
Yeah, I saw you
entered in.
playing.
I was like, what? It's hacker real life.
I get some clips of those kind of fights. There was a one-on-one tournament style fight that I saw that the dude hit his helmet and absolutely broke the shit out of it. To the point where the other player that hit him was like, "Whoa, hold on. Go see the like refs or whatever." And sure enough, yeah, they inspect his helmet and it was just absolutely destroyed. I'm coming. I had to back up.
Yeah.
As I fell. Seeing the helmet break so bad, they cut up the player. Yeah, the fighter's face. I think that's what the guy was worried about. That it like punctured back in towards the face and cut him. Let's see if I can make it this time. I guess you don't really have to glide in. Just drop. I'm here.
Yeah. Old lady spankins.
Achievement? Hell yeah. I love that. There's a game. I'm kind of curious. There's a game. I actually played it on stream. I got a key from the key mailer. It's a polygonal style like Call of Duty Zombies game. And you can get gun camos for it just from playing the game. And one of them's listed on the Steam market for like 37 cents or something, which is pretty high for those kind of in-game stuff. And I was like, damn, I wonder if I could just farm this game for money for selling skins. Maybe I found a loophole. It's 37 cents. It's not like it's gonna like I'm gonna buy a new game with it or anything like that, but it seemed very easy to get skins. It almost feels scammy, you know? It's like, wait, this is real money?
True.
This isn't a crypto, bro?
It's like CS:GO, those skins, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oosh.
Chrissy said, hacker said, I need to buy a new helmet. And she was like, yes, please protect your Nugan.
Your little Nogler. Little Noogler. Oh, especially if the visor wouldn't stay on. That's so scary. He's just fighting and it falls off. Uh-oh. Those guys whack each other so hard, too.
Oh, yeah, they go full force.
They just wham, wham, and it's like repeated. You're just like, oh my gosh, is he okay? Yeah, his armor's okay. His armor's okay. Okay.
Well, even the concussive force of just hitting someone with a helmet is just devastating.
I mean, that's like the idea of a mace instead of,
yeah,
because plates were so hard to penetrate. You just take a mace and bash them in like a tuna can. Kill them that way.
Had a loyalty rewards deal in place, play enough and earn purchase credit. That would be pretty cool, but I wonder how much money they lose out on. I mean, they make enough bloody money to begin with, so... Horn! I'm pretty sure you guys have probably already done... No, quests are shared, right? If you do a quest, everyone completes it?
It's the world.
I think so. Yeah, it's like the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Because they like when you can see all the pop-ups when I like put the saw down and such.
There's a quest down here that's just it's so close that I figured one of you guys has already done it, but it's a question. Oh, it's not a quest, it's a location. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, because honestly, one of the first things I do when I get achievements is those little cards, the collectible cards that you get for some of them. I just post them on Steam Marketplace. Get a couple.
I'm buying the TCG simulator. I don't know why it seems so good. Like, I don't know. I think just like
I think it's a cool concept.
Those pennies out to people, penny justice. I was just like, I'm sold.
Probably a bit of nostalgia in there too.
I wasn't ever really big into Pokemon cards, but it did have some.
Oh, yeah, I mean, plus the, collect everything addiction that comes with gaming.
True.
Well, that's what I think. Like about a year ago, Christy, I never did anything with them, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend the time to list them up in the market. And then I actually like looked at them and I was like, man, I have so many of these. So I just listed all of them, and I think I made in total like $10 or something. Selling, this one for 6 cents, this one for 7 or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. I got a $10 discount on the next game I buy, essentially.
True.
I guess if you like playing that market, you could, I guess, in theory, buy the cards you're missing for a game to collect all of them, but I don't know if you can like sell the entire collection for more when you do that, or if it's just the bragging rights of having the full collection. I don't know how that works.
Right? Yeah.
I think it's probably just bragging rights, but I'm not sure. Well, that's done.
Yeah, I had this one card from Like a Dragon. I sold it for $2. $2.53.
Damn, that's nice.
I was like, what? That thing is so...
I get excited when I see like double digits, like 10 cents or above.
Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck? This is nothing. This is some garbage.
Yeah, so when I saw that one from the... Oh, this isn't where I thought I was. Okay. The one from the zombie game, I was like, 23 cents. What? That's so much.
Oh, I think it was foil, that's why. Yeah.
That would do it. Foil ones are expensive. Can be, I
they're all
guess.
like 50. This one's 40, 20, 50 cents, 74 cents. Ooh, $1.80.
Garbage Pale Kids? Oh, is that autocorrect for Cabbage Patch Kids? 'Cause I know some
Garbage
people...
Pail Kids are their own thing.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
Yep. At least if I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I did look at the toys that raised us or whatever the heck it was.
Shot some... No, Garbage Pail Kids? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Is it a play on Cabbage Patch Kids? Oh, they're the gross ones, right. Okay, I have seen those,
Yeah,
yes.
okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I think that's like the nasty ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you want more poison sacks? Poison sacks?
You just stick them in one of the boxes.
I just ran into an enemy that drops them, so kill them. I'll post an image. Yeah, I've heard of them, but I can't remember what they look like. So please do, yeah. We'll see them. There's actually a store in Athens, Georgia, I believe, that has like a shop like that. It sells weird, ugly like bits and bobs. And my girlfriend at the time that took me there was like, yeah, these are like garbage patch or garbage kids or whatever. I was like, you're garbage. No, kidding.
Little booger flinging cabbage baby heads.
I always thought they looked creepy.
They were so creepy. They freaked me out, man. They freaked me out.
There's just poison sacks. Oh, I broke its pieces, so it gives me extra poison sacks. I can't see anything. Holy shiznits.
Sleeping.
Oh, the Beanie Baby investment? Yeah, I knew some people like that too. I'm gonna come back to sleep. I can't see anything. It sucks because, like, I was watching something, some short. Right now I can't see literally anything. Am I near a bed? I can't tell.
Oh, you're
There we go,
you're
okay.
getting close. You're getting there.
All the light didn't render for me. And then, of course, it's morning as soon as I lay down. Yeah, I saw a video of just like, I think it was a Ludwig or someone opening a pack of Pokemon cards from every generation. And he was like, and now for the most expensive one. And it was like the original one with, I think, Charizard on it or something. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember those as a kid. He's like, yeah, they're worth like $1,500 an unopened pack. I was like, Jesus. I spent $15 and still had one of those sealed. That's
Charizard is like
so much money.
they're like half a million or something. They're crazy. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. Which is crazy because I'm pretty sure I had one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too.
Well, the thing is, originally they weren't all that rare, but they stopped making them, and, you know, then to wear and tear and everything else, well, now you're left with very few of them.
Exactly.
And I had a pack of them. Or, like, my whole Pokemon collection at my parents' house when I went off to college and got thrown away.
My Magic set, my brother, I was like, yeah, you can play, play with them. And then he took them.
Well, these are hazelnuts. I thought they were oranges. Oh, well.
I had some
Also
OG Magic stuff. Oh, I had the original Alpha stuff too.
Like my dad's record collection before he moved in with my mom. He had a bunch of first editions. They're worth a fortune now. We like to bring it up occasionally.
Comics.
Oh, really?
Like really old. Yeah, I think he's got like Spider-Man 1 or 2, but they're like he didn't like seal them up or anything, so they've just been like on a shelf.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah,
they
that's
still are older looking.
yeah. If you don't bag and board them, then
Yep. Got a bag and board. He does do it with the money though. He started doing like money bill collecting. He's got like
Atom Bomb?
ridiculous bills that are like extremely rare that like shouldn't even exist. His bill collection has got to be, I don't know, something crazy amount of money, which never made any sense to me. People collecting money. I was like, money. It's just worth the money. Like, no, it's worth way more because this is like a weird print of this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right. I don't know about it. And before the internet, he had to like look it up in books. They only had like money books. So he had like, and it was just big lists of like the price of different bills and things.
Silver Age comics. Frostbite had a ton of Silver Age comics. That's what he says. Some value too. Yeah, it's crazy how much value those have built over time.
well, and the thing is, a lot of it is just speculator value. It's not actual value
True.
in terms of what they originally were. But I mean, there's a OG. I can't remember, Kenner or something like that. Kenner Toys, Star Wars figures from back like when the very first movie came out. And some of those are worth, new in box, if you will. They are worth ridiculous money, but they were literally just toys for your kids.
I actually had
Ooh, I didn't
one
realize
of
how low my
those.
health was.
And it was my brother-in-law's. It was here for a while. It was like one of the AT-ATs, the big giant.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't in great shape. I mean, it was old, missing like bits and bobs, but it still was fun. It's interesting.
Had that kid toy damage from playing with it so much.
Like the side panels or stuff were missing.
Yeah.
Crazy to think about. Yeah, some of those old things. We went into the digital age. Everything's digitally. It all exists on servers somewhere.
You don't own it now, you just lease it.
That's one of the stupidest things I hate. Especially with Sony. They're like, you don't own anything. F you, Sony. I own shit.
And they wonder why, alternative methods are popular. Or their older stuff is popular.
Yeah, now they have their older stuff digitized and behind their subscription service now.
Yep. And I still own my copy of Rogue Galaxy on the PS2. And a functional PS2. I don't need you, Sony.
That's like Remy. He has all of his old systems.
Remember the PS2? Was that that was like had like the little blueness to it, didn't it? Blue.
I don't
Like the
remember.
little-
I never had one.
We had one, and my brother went when he like moved out and went to college forever and was living in his dorm. He took it, and at some point it got stepped on, like the disc tray. So like it would wobble out and be like, "Ah," but it still works. Like you can still stuff it in there.
Yeah,
Right.
they were durable, surprisingly. I mean, there are people doing like, or they used to, not so much anymore, but they did like drop tests of the PlayStation 2. And it might be, you know, all over the floor, but you put the pieces back where they're supposed to go, and a lot of times it would still run.
Wasn't
Whereas,
the
like the
PS
Xbox would just brick
Oh.
itself.
wasn't the PS3 the one that had the top slide that exposed the disc player on the top?
The original one had like the circular flip up top.
Yeah, no, this was like it slid to the side and exposed the disc
I
tray.
think that was one of the. I don't know if it was 3, but there was like I think it was one of the slimmer versions that did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
that one was
Mine
not
just
very
had
good.
a regular like car stereo CD tray.
Yeah. Normal, and then they made
So
it
front
slimmer.
facing.
That's what they did with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it too, Frostbite. He said I hate cloud and subscription gaming. Yeah, and Chrissy said that's why people have their own media servers now. Yep.
Yep.
Which is true.
I mean, it's like GOG. The guy who behind GOG made so much sense when he's like, yeah, look, I mean, we're going to sell you it without all the DRM, because all that does is encourage people to not pay you out of spite and not want to interact with your product.
Yeah, it's the super slim. It's this one right here. I pulled up a picture out on stream. This part slides to the left and the disc tray's right here. This was such a shit design because these always broke, so your disc tray is just fully exposed to dust and everything. So dumb. And I think that was the only time they ever had a model like that.
They
Well,
let
other
a
than
bunch
the
of things into
PS1.
cracks.
PS1 was so robust, though, even though it had the front flipping disc tray. Oh, I died. Damn it. I was like, I'm going to tab out. I'll be safe here. Nope. Where's my body? Oh, I have Minsk and Boo card for Baldur's Gate 2 on Steam. Nice.
Well, see, no, that's just a card that's worth having because it's got Boo.
Right? I wish I could just delete some, because like I have some from PUBG, like original PUBG. They're like first box and some of their first weapon skins that are so trash that are worth like 2 pennies. And no one wants to buy them. I'm just like, I don't want these in my account
I
anymore.
was looking at those. I was like, ugh, what's this ugly bag? Oh, that's
There's also-
Mask.
There's also 3 sealed loot boxes that I have for PUBG that you need keys for to open, very much like CS. And no one wants them because they're just trash. Hey, security, what's up, dude? Oh yeah, congrats on the 500 security. That's awesome, man.
Nice, great security. Awesome.
Frostbite was telling us about it. So how many watch hours do you need? Thank you, Chrissy, for the link there. There's a command. I can sleep right here with his dead body?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. Kind of weird.
Mm. That's a thing.
Now he's sleeping.
Ow. Freaking Hey, stop that. Disgusting rat. Fluffy bone. Ah, I ran into another bear trap. I missed my jump, sadly. Well, not sure how to get in here. Got the watch hours to put my app in yesterday. Oh, nice, cool. Congratulations, man. Hopefully they're not too slow with approving you. They shouldn't be. I think they said on average it takes 2 weeks, but usually less than that. Avowed didn't last long. Really? People not playing it anymore?
There's a big thing that came out that basically a bunch of people were giving it bluff reviews, and now that regular people are actually getting further into it, it's kind of going, yeah, but this actually isn't as great as everyone is saying. At least that's what I saw. A bunch of people are like, no, actually, this game is not so good.
All right, then.
I mean, I don't know what the context is. That's just the news that I've started seeing pop up in the last day or so. But, I mean, honestly, I think Avowed is one of those games where it's not worth the price that they're at.
Yeah, it's a $70 game, isn't it?
Yes, and I think Xeno and myself were both talking about it in this thing the other day where it's... Wait up. Because it's yeah. Now, personally, I said a deep discount, but that is, you know, my opinion.
Ah, there it is. Attack speed. It just gives me. Oh. Don't know what. Oh, this is ice damage. Perfect. Okay. An ice wand. Gimbo, congrats, Christy. These are your points. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. That Avowed would be if you have Game Pass, it's kind of worth it, but not buying it outright.
That's where that's kind of what I described it as. It's worth it if you have Game Pass, because then it's only like, you know, $15-20, whatever, and you get all the other games that come with it for the.
That's what I heard. Frostbite is that once you get through the first area, and I think I heard Xeno talk about it too. Once you get to the first area, the game is very buggy. Okay.
Oh, Avowed?
Yeah. Because I heard you talking about it, and I saw an article about it as well.
Yeah, because I know it was, let's see, the guy that I watched who did like a breakdown of his whole experience with it. It basically starts off strong, goes, you know, Obsidian true to form, and then you get to, you know, the actual gameplay later, and it feels very repetitive, it loses the charm, effectively.
I was curious about the story, because Remy was saying that the main writer for this was a writer for Outer Worlds, but a very, very minor writer.
Yes, they kind of hyped up that, oh, it's the Outer Worlds crew doing another game.
That's really not.
And Yeah, it's the same thing. Like the people that made Dragon Age Inquisition are trying to make Dragon Age Veilguard. It's like, yeah, you have like 5 people that worked on it, but none of them were actually real contributing, members. I shouldn't say that because they were contributing, but they weren't any kind of major role.
Yeah, I was kind of curious if how, because I mean that doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad writer. I just was kind of curious that if it's a minor writer, like how is the story of Avowed? But
Yep.
I haven't heard anyone talk about it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they're doing the whole, we're going to lure you in with promises of, from the developers of
Hey
this,
Buns,
from
how's it going, dude?
crew that did this. But the reality is they're not. It's just they're luring you in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what counts as the first area of Frostbite. That's just what I've heard.
I guess yeah, like there's because the world is broken up into segments supposedly, but they're very big segments.
Yeah, it functions much like Outer Worlds, just with bigger world sections. So you do have a travel between various locations and stuff like that.
I'm glad Looney's liking it.
I mean, honestly, the breakout game most recently seems to have been the Indiana Jones.
That one looks really cool.
That one is really, really good, actually. Megan was making me play it for her because she loves Indiana Jones, but she sucks at video games. And it's first person, so it kind of makes it really sick. So I can only play like a little bit for her at a time. But it's pretty good.
And BB seemed to enjoy it as well when she was playing.
And Troy Baker does Indy's voice, and he sounds very much like Indy. Very, very good.
Right. These are all things that I haven't seen personally that people are playing about. It's just things I've heard about, so I don't know. The only one I've seen play it so far is BB, so
it looks like the combat's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the world isn't very alive, which I don't like. Like there's no criminal system whatsoever. All the NPCs,
they just let you take whatever right in front of them.
You can steal. There's no laws. You can smack people with a weapon, but it doesn't actually hurt them. You can't actually hit people that you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have seen a few people actually say, if you want to play this game, just play Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds is so good.
Outer Worlds is so good, yeah. It's been freaking tastic.
I'm pretty hyped for the second one.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah.
Like the studio making Forever Winter from studios that made Mass Effect X big title, Y big title. They don't say what they actually did. And same thing for and I am very excited for this game, but Exodus. It's the same thing that, I mean, theirs are all over the place though. It's like from people from Mass Effect, from Halo, from I think even Doom. They're like all over the place. But they don't tell you who. It could have been the janitor for the offices or whatever.
We got the janitor from Doom. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you kind of joke about that. That's actually the thing. Someone actually, I can't remember which game it was, but it was like ex-BioWare devs, something like that. And it was literally a guy who worked as a, like, I think it literally was actually his job was to go get people's coffee.
Yeah,
that was his job.
Yeah. I mean, if you work for the studio, you can use it as a resume, I guess. But yeah, you gotta be careful with the fine print.
So you used to get
I will say,
the coffee.
Is anyone near me right now? No. Okay. My combat seems to be pretty good right now. I'm not having any stuttering. I wonder if it's just when I'm near other people. There's little stutters, but not much.
Where? Oh, like.
Watch, now that I said something, it's probably gonna be like ultra stutters and I just die. Oh, okay. Literally, yeah. Yeah, literally as I say it, I get a massive stutter. Okay. Well,
Maybe it's because
you know
I'm
what?
coming towards you.
Not close yet, are you?
No, I'm still
Back away. Run away. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Poison Blade dude got me.
I hate this, guys.
I don't even know what's over here or why I'm doing this. I just saw the place and wanted to go do it.
It's all part of the exploration.
Oh, my health bar's bugged. I'm permanently on. There it goes. HP. The intern, exactly. The intern. That is a game I'm actually trying to keep on my radar because I had a lot of fun with the demo. Forever Winter. Oh, post-apocalyptic extraction game that that just punishes you at every turn.
Ooh.
Had a lot of fun with it.
Masochism.
With the hat I got on, it's a sheep hat. I'm just a little sheepy.
Shapey, shapey, papey.
Yeah.
Man.
I want to see the sheep hat. There's cosmetics. Oh, Lady Jenkins. You betcha. Oh, you
nice.
betcha. Some lore. Delicious lore. Yeah, Forever Winter you play as like a scavenger and there's just this war-torn land. And it almost has like kind of a Warhammer 40k like vibe to it. And there's just giant mechs and tanks roaming around fighting each other as you just like shit your pants and try and gather water. It's a lot of fun.
Ah.
Literally anything. Like you, and there's also like Terminator cyborgs
Oh,
that just
jeez.
like just decimate people. Zombie scavs, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that one gets going. You know, they get the thing that they need. 'Cause out of them, that one looks like one I really want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
What level staff do you have, Austin?
Whatever you gave me, 13.
I have a 16 white vapor staff. I don't know if it's
Oh.
maybe better than that though.
What's the damage on it?
It is 17.
Yeah, it's better. This one only has a mana regeneration as the bonus, so might take it. Take you up on it.
Trying to find a point that I can unlock for us over here, but I can't remember where it is.
This guy sounds very angry up here. He's lobbing bombs down. Oh, there he is.
La bombas.
La 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 bamba.
Smelt Randy.
You're not gonna talk now. I know the blade dude's over here, but yeah, there we go. A la bamba. La la bamba. Ow. Come here, nerd. How did that hit me? That weak sauce. Nerd. There's quite a few games I'm looking forward to. That Deck of Haunt, Deck of Haunt game was a lot of fun. I'm very interested to see what comes of that game. Hopefully, doesn't go the way of the dodos. I think Blue. Do you remember Blue Protocol? I don't know if you ever looked into it, so you know. It was the MMO. I think it was Japanese MMO or something. Had a very anime vibe to it. It was already released in their market, and it was going to come to the Western market. Apparently, it's been scrapped.
I think so. They scrapped it?
I think so.
Oh, interesting.
Or it might be in a state of, like, it has no release date now, and they haven't updated the... Well, here, let me take a look, because it's on my wish list. Because it's still listed there. Is this date of added? Yes, it's down all the way at the bottom. This one here. Just coming soon. Nope. It has been marked as no longer available on Steam.
Oh. Blue Protocol.
It's a Bandai Namco game. Now it's difficulty.
That's
difficult
crazy.
decision. Yeah, they shut down the Japanese servers in January.
Oh. Interesting.
Have ended plans release game with the West in collaboration with Amazon Games. That's right. They made it. It looked really cool.
Which game was that? Sorry.
Blue Protocol. Remy told me about it originally. Yep, so it's gone. What a bummer. I need to check on some of these games that I have on my wish list to see if they've been discontinued.
Like I said the other day, I found out a bunch of mine were.
Yeah. Elix 2's on sale for 67% off. Wrath, we were talking about Pathfinder the other day. Wrath of the Righteous Season Pass is 70% off right now. This is another one that looks really cool.
Yeah,
X-Killer.
I enjoy Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, but kind of like Kingmaker, I kind of had to go, okay, I know what I'm doing. I played the story. I need to mod this.
I've never played. I've had both. Oh, I've played Kingmaker, but I've never played Wrath of the Righteous. I've had it forever. What was that one settler game where the mainland was dying and they were moving to this new land to find a cure? I have just so many of them, dude. I don't know. Have been a console game? Yeah, I have no idea. That seems like a premise for quite a few of them.
Yeah, because let's see. That sounds like there's the one where you're on the back of the kind of the giant dinosaur guy that Bluebell played. There's also another one that Bluebell played where you are like the guardian of a living tree that can walk around every once in a while, and both of those had like a plague thing going on you're kind of like fighting against. If it's console, I'm not sure. I definitely do not follow the console market anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say begin with a W. Walking Village is the one with the
the
living
Walking
dinosaur.
Village. Okay.
That one was cool. I've seen some gameplay on that one too. Is that a resource that I can mine? I don't really know. Oh, it's getting really dark. Let me go find that bed with the bone, so I can sleep with the Mr. Boney Man. Wandering. Wandering Village.
Wandering. That's right.
He's walking.
I just remember it was W something. Hey, you know what? I'm not in the shroud. I'm teleporting back. Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about, Pancake. I don't know.
Beaver. From what?
Yeah, I found 11 of these acid bite spells.
Oh, cool.
And 17 of these light burst spells.
Oh, cool. I think I found some arrows.
And some fireball ones.
Did find some arrows. Here you go.
Arrow me, daddy.
Gotcha. I just found a bunch of hazelnuts if we need them.
Oh, you know I love your nuts.
I know, that's why I picked them up for you.
Tasty, tasty.
Didn't want them on the ground, because nuts on the ground is bad. Oh, hey, Sarah. How's it going? Got a bunch of meat here, too. I'll just put this in here, because I don't really need it right now. Oh, these pants? Oh, they're wizard pants. Hold on.
Oh, my.
I know, my.
Good wizard.
Oh, my.
Mandatory. Oh, and I found some daggers for you, maybe, Xeno?
We need cos. No. Need that. I think I heard Megan. He may have stepped away for a second. How you doing, Sarah? How's your weekend going so far? Rather neat with what it did, and it's kind of cute. Is that the dinosaur? Onbu?
Yeah, Anbu. Yep.
Sounds adorable.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty cool.
There's another. This is kind of a different genre, but there's another game where you revitalized planets and environments that is super satisfying and just really, really chill. I don't remember the name of that one. I played the demo a while back. You're like your little like robot, and you just. It was kind of like not RTS. You play as a top-down perspective, and you place different recovering, like, I want to revitalize the grass here. And this little device will do that in a radius. And the goal is to make Night Year? Maybe? Lightyear? No, not the mech one. The light. I know which one you're talking about. Lightyear was really cool. Where's Death in the Water 2? This one you didn't play as a person. You're more of like a god, and it's more like kind of Sims or one of those perspectives. And you're just, man, I really wish I remember what it was called. I don't even know what simulation might be the genre. You know what I could do, actually? Just look at my past videos, because I think it wasn't that long. I think it was a video. I don't think it was a stream.
Okay. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Okay, more copper. There you go.
This was a long time ago. Never mind. Apparently, I did play Vampire Survivor at some point. Okay, I don't remember that.
That game is so fun.
It is really fun.
It is.
It's the simplest, dumbest thing ever, and I love it.
Oh yeah, I remember playing Death's Door. That was a fun game. Cult of the Lamb, of course.
I gotta try No Man's Sky again. Apparently, so like, you know, they keep adding stuff, of course. Then they went and revamped all of the environment stuff.
Oh, really?
And added like new planet types and other crazy stuff.
Nice.
I'm just
They
like,
did. However, I will say the core gameplay loop and that kind of stuff
It's
definitely
very
is not
boring,
changed.
yeah.
Oh!
that's the thing that gets me. The
Yeah.
guns aren't very cool.
It's called Terra Nil.
Oh, Terra Nil. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That was a really fun game. I played the demo, so I haven't played the full game, but it was really just chill and relaxing.
Terra Nil.
Mm-hmm. And the whole goal is just to revitalize the environment and make it flourish again, because it's been devastated by terraforming and things like that. And as you like revitalize it, like animals will start appearing, and you got bees and bears and deer and frogs and swamp environments, things like that. Fish in the water. Very cool. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a long time ago I played that. Did I die again? Is that why I'm going back here? Oh no, it was because it was dark at night. That's right.
Dark at night, and Mozzie is in a fright.
I'm just going towards these question marks and just unlocking various things. So if you guys need me to do something in particular, just let me know.
I'm in Wander Brain. Like, I'm just...
That's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, I just wandered up to the Pillars of Creation and just goofing off over there for a minute because I had nothing to really do.
Pancake says, not even sure what to call it. The natives had a land magic, and it was similar to a game like Dragon Age or Mass Effect. Yet it was not. Not ringing any bells, man. I'm sorry. Can't wait to play Solar Punk. What is Solar Punk?
Tickling my brain, but I'm not drawing an actual name of a game though.
Solar Punk. What is this? It's a survival game in a technically advanced world of floating islands. Alone or together with your friends, you can construct buildings, grow food, craft gadgets, and hop on your airship to explore distant islands in the sky. I've never heard of this game before.
That looks cool. Kind of... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I did. Like, you build the... Is that the one you build the airships in?
You got little zeppelins.
Zeppies, huh? I know there was one I saw where it's like... Maybe it's a loft? I know that you can build, like, your island into a flying island.
Yeah, that's a loft where you build your island into it.
There was another one where you built, like, airships.
Cool.
Kristie showed me... What is this one? This one hasn't come into early access yet. It's called Star Rupture.
I haven't heard of that either.
Yeah, so it's not out yet. Planned release is 2025. It looks sick. It looks like Starship Troopers with like some sci-fi building stuff and survival. Looks sick.
Cool.
Hope
Yeah,
it
that sounds
comes out
cool.
as cool. Hope it's not a dud.
I'm excited to see No Man's Sky's new game, Soul whatever.
Yeah. It's, Light No Fire, I think.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Light
Light No Fire. Yeah. It's weird. They and Warframe are going magic fantasy.
So
The-
afraid.
I'm excited for
The
Soul
only problem I can foresee really is we kind of get that everyone's doing the same thing going again.
Yeah, I mean they're taking two different approaches, so I think those ones should be okay. But you're right,
But
if you get
everyone
too
else
many,
is going to follow suit.
yeah. Where am I going? Oh, this is the marker, right? Yeah. I'll head that way. See what's over here. I might be heading to one of those trees. I'll let you guys know. It's a third-person game. The main character turned out to be adepted native, and your brother is actually the sun ruler dying land, and it has 3 endings or 4 endings. I don't know. Is it an older game? Hello. Poison boy, go away. Where should we go back here? Follow me.
Oh yeah, Kristie said, I'm not sure if it's still going, but yesterday she said Audible was doing like a 2-for-1 deal.
Yep.
Pretty sick. Pretty sick.
It's love. They're mostly romance.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Now, having said that, there were a couple Warhammer ones in there too.
Oh dang. Okay.
So I think it's mostly like romance, and then they kind of threw some extra stuff in there. But I'm not sure. Might be PS3 or PS4. Okay, so this is an older game. Yeah, I don't know. It was big thing where you had musket guns. That is the thing about the game industry. This chugs along.
Very interesting.
What was that last musket gun? It was an RPG. I never played it. It had muskets and magic, I think. I remember a lot of people... Say again?
Were you thinking Greedfall?
Yes, I was thinking Greedfall.
Greedfall,
Is
right.
that, is that it,
a
maybe?
Second one.
I don't know.
Or they were making a second one? What is it? They did... Maybe they can't. They changed the whole core gameplay, though.
Yeah, the sequel was getting flack for that.
Actually, Greedfall wouldn't have been PS3 or PS4. That would have been PS5. Wasn't that so long ago?
I think it was PS4, if it was on console at all.
Yeah, it was Greedfall. Yeah, I don't know. I never played that one.
This is a lame tomb. Nothing here to loot.
Let's see, that was the latest game about muskets that I remember. There's no muskets in the Avowed, is there?
Oh, there are guns, yeah. There's like...
Oh, there are? Okay.
In KCD2, they started introducing like the most basic gun ever, which is basically like a cannon on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes like 10 seconds to load it. You have to ram it down, and then it takes like 5 seconds to fire.
Yeah.
but it can go through any armor, so you can like instantly kill anybody with it technically. But it's like impossible to hit anything. It's so freaking wild. I shot a deer. It was fun. It took me like 4 seconds. I was like, wait there, Mr. Deer. Wait, don't move.
It took you 4 shots to hit it, or 4 shots to kill it?
To hit it.
Oh, okay. Damn. That does not seem worth it.
It's got like a 3-inch barrel on,
yeah, it's like, it's
into
so
a stick.
It's great. It's hilarious. It's more like a joke weapon, because honestly, the crossbows, they take a minute, so there's 3 types of crossbows. There's the first level of power, which is just he can pull it back with his hand. And the second level has like a wench with a lever system, like that he pulls it back with. So it's got quite a bit of kick, but it takes a little bit longer to reload. And then the third one is like the one where it has like an actual like crank on the back, where he like has to put it down and then crank the string all the way back, but it hits like no, it's like it's gonna go through your armor. Just fun stuff like that. And then there's just the standard bow. I found a sick longbow yesterday. I haven't really tested it actually. And then I made a saber. Gosh, I love it.
Ow. Some food.
I got a little spicy too, because they had, like, the army, the bad guy army, like, has a camp in the middle of the game, and they took over a city, and it's like fully kitted army men that took it over, and I went and killed every single one of them.
Now, is that game realistic to the point where if you kill someone, everything that they had equipped, you can loot? Or is it restricted? Okay, as I thought.
Every piece of armor. It's nigh impossible to pick everything up. Plus, the vendors, like, they only have like 800 gold on like the highest.
Right,
vendors.
so you can't sell everything to them.
You can't just like so like, yeah, I just have a bunch of armor stocked up, and so I don't really pick up armor. I just pick up money or food, maybe.
Gotcha.
Bandages, or if they have any treasury items.
Oh, that's
I killed this one guy that was like, he was like big part of the story, and it's like you could let him go, but I was like, he's a bad guy. Like, he's bad. I'm killing him. I'm murdering this man. Like, he did so many bad things. Like, I murdered him, and he had 1,200 groshens on him, which is a massive amount of money.
I just found some enemies over here, some skeletons. He's talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Yeah.
Ow, okay. That reminded me, just the looting system in the vendors reminded me of Stalker 2. I think maybe the next time I play Stalker 2 is when they add co-op, when they add multiplayer to the game.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot they're going to do that.
I really like that game, but yeah, I think I needed to cook some more, so I was like, you know, I'll play it. And plus, my system was still kind of struggling to get it going really well, so...
Yeah.
If I ever get a video card.
They had a couple updates recently.
Like a big flop.
Been following the 50 news?
Yeah, I have. So a lot of the 5090s apparently were missing like some of the pipelines, some of the shading pipelines or something, like the finishing pipelines. They're missing like 8.
Yeah,
so it's like
melting cords, the
melting
50,
cords.
yeah, 50, 80, 70, and 60 are all jokes. Do not buy. Yeah, it's a whole.
It's a debacle.
Yeah, really, the only thing they need to fix now is the economy in that game. Soccer.
In Stalker, yes, the economy was so bad. It did have that similar feel to like KCD, where you can't loot everything because it's too heavy, and then you could pretty much sell everything you had, right? They didn't really
you
have,
can
like, a
sell.
limit on
No, you can. Well, I think they did, but nothing sold for anything, so you couldn't make money to repair your armor or your guns. It was just a broken system.
Instantly. Yeah, like it would. Yeah, I mean, they were already doing some stuff to fix that, but it wasn't enough yet.
Yeah, we were talking about this previously on one of the Stalker streams, but I think adding a scrap system where you can manually craft and repair your own stuff would fix a lot of that.
100%, yeah.
I don't think they will. The 50 series sound worthless for the time being, is what Frostbite says.
Yes.
Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, if you
you
afford,
can't find one anyways. So good luck.
Yeah, you're looking at 3 times actual market price.
Yeah, they're like
We're
6,
contemplating.
7 grand. It's ridiculous. Just getting scalped like crazy, and then the 70's gonna come out here soon, which is just like, what? Why?
But why?
It's like, why?
Oh, do you need more clay?
For AMD. We can always use more.
Okay, I found a lump of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine this out. Oh, there's some beets there too.
I meant to ask you a couple of seconds ago, how much time you guys got left? I know you said you had like a couple hours.
Oh, I got like 9 minutes.
9 minutes? Okay, yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna hop off here. I got to do a couple things, and time I'm done, you guys will be wrapping up. So have a good one, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for
Thanks,
joining. We'll let you
We'll
know
try to-
what we
yeah.
decide to play next week, and try and line it up with games you have, so you can join us.
Oh, don't worry about me. I mean, I appreciate it, but if you guys find something you want to do, I don't have it. But,
Well, if it's a survival game, it sounds like you more than likely will have it.
well, a couple of you brought up I don't have, like the front. I don't have Sons of
Right.
the Forest.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. I didn't actually enjoy the forest enough to kind of warrant the investment in the second one.
I think second one's better, in my opinion.
Second
But
one
I
is
understand
better.
that.
I liked the first one, but for like more of the horror aspect, not the real survival stuff.
Yeah, second
I just
one
thought
went
the
more
story was
survival.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, if you guys decide on something and I've got it, cool. If not, no worries, no worries.
We'll let you know for sure.
All right, again, have a good one, everyone.
Yep, later, dude.
Later, man.
Bill, what's up, dude? How's it going?
The Force was very hard at the beginning. Yeah, like you start in Crapsville, especially even in 2, like the bow is garbage. But then, I mean, if you do enough exploration and start figuring out how the bases and things are hidden around the island, you'll find really good weapons. There's actually an axe very close to the start that's very good. And it'll carry you for a while.
For Sun, the first one or second one?
Second one.
Yeah.
There's a katana too.
I remember you showing me that axe, and because you were like, this is really important early on, so.
And then you get a crossbow too. So there's a crossbow you find, and it's like a compound crossbow. So that one's pretty decent. It still takes like a lot of shots to kill any of the monsters, though, of course.
It seems like, yeah, a lot of those monsters are really tanky, even the basic ones. So the combat's not, it's not easy. Like you have to kind of commit to attacking anything in that game. At least it feels like it.
Yeah. At least in the beginning. Yeah. Once you get like
in the beginning, yes,
a decent amount, because there's guns, like, and you get like attachments, kind of like Resident Evil style, where you like find the different attachments for the guns, and they get better. I think I had a shotgun, a handgun, and I think there's other stuff I didn't find, which is, I think there's a rifle.
You played Village, right? Speaking of Resident Evil. Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was one of my favorites. Oh, that was one of the best ever.
It's
and
really
I played,
good.
Yeah. So that was 8 and 7. Those two combined that story. And
Right.
the story was fan-freaking-tastic.
I've never played Ark. Pancakes bringing up Ark. Never played it. Some good quality of life changes.
It's one of those interesting, fun games with dinosaurs. It just seemed like a lot of time. You'd have to spend a lot of time in it.
I did see that a lot of people who have their own servers have a lot of like the taming, the speed for taming creatures are cranked by like 300% because it takes forever to tame anything. So
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just dropped off all my loot, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and bounce because you got to wrap up here, don't you? Soon?
You there.
Right. Yeah, we'll talk and we'll do Delta Force on Monday.
Monday, Delta Force. Oh man, yeah.
And Monster Hunter Friday.
Monster Hunter. Oh man, I can't wait for that.
Me too. Me too. Alrighty, man. Well, I will chat with you later then. Thanks for the game.
Later. Bye, guys.
Alright. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and bounce off like immediately. Sorry for the short ending, but thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you to all the members. Thank you for the 14 likes on the stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. As always, be sure to love each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!